G'day folks, we are back for another little job here on the property. Tangs wants to say hi. Hey buddy, say hi. Good boy. So we had a tree fall down over our last little storm we had, and this here fell into our neighbor's cleared lot here. So today we're going to zip this up and get some firewood and clean it up and make sure he'll be able to plant everything he needs to plant and not worry about our tree in his field. So anyhow, this is the job for today. We're gonna zip this up and let's get at her. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Alright, so we're going to finish chopping all this up and take another load over to the fire pit. This all cleaned up for our neighbor. My tree, so might as well clean it up. Firewood. Alright, let's get at it. Alright, so we're on our second trip to the fire pit and just realized I did a whole bunch of cutting without turning the film on. So, wonderful high grade YouTube channel. So here we go. Alright, have fun. Alright, let's get at it. Alright, so we are going to throw all these chunks in the trailer, and then I'm going to hook a tow strap onto that, cut the back end and pull it out where I can actually cut it up a whole lot easier. So that is my plan as of right now. So let's get at her. So we got the quad in place. Got this tow strap hooked up. Hooked up to the quad. I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna cut that at the other end free and clear because it's just broken. And then we're gonna yank this thing out of here. So, okay, so we got that yanked out now. Got all this cleared up. We'll come back and clean all this up for firewood for the campfire. So yeah, unhook the trailer over there. This is the path I started last year, and that we're gonna work on, try to connect the two paths. I'm pretty sure I said that in other videos, but now I'm telling you again. Alright, so we are going to disconnect the quad here. Pull that out. And then alright, so I just usually hook this over the ball. Yank the tow strap out, we'll hook back up to the trailer. Okay, so we've got the trailer hooked back up, got that pulled out, and oh, I guess this will be his first camera appearance. Big white Dozer. He is our farm guard dog. As Tank is the lovable, won't hurt anybody, and Dozer will take care of business if needed. So yeah, so alright, now let's get back to this. So we are going to chop this up. I got a log lifter here, so I'm not digging into the ground. Alright, let's get this going. Alright, let's get at her. that is it. So that big old tree is gone. There's a couple more little ones down the path. We're gonna stop and zip up those real quick. And then we're going to unload this at the splitting pile. And we might call her a day, but we'll see what else we can get into. All right, let's get down this path, clean up those other little ones, and then get to the splitting pile. All right, let's get at it. This trailer, and then we'll see what else we can get into. Okay folks, that is it. I'm gonna unload, go get a drink, maybe sit down and relax for a little bit. Hope you guys had fun watching me, and we will like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. It always helps the channel out, and we'll get back into it some more tomorrow. All right, have a great day wherever you are. God bless.